The XDS Nadine City-Seven bicycle requires some minor assembly. This tutorial will assist you, but we recommend your bike be tuned by a professional mechanic. You will need a 4 and 6 mm hex wrench, 15 mm wrench, and a screwdriver. Start by removing the packing material and securing the bike. If you don't have a stand, you can mount the front wheel and use the kickstand to hold the bike upright while assembling. To mount the handlebars, insert the stem into the hardware on the head tube. This surface should be greased before assembly. Use a 6 mm Allen wrench to tighten the stem. Adjust the handlebars to your desired position and tighten the front stem bolt. Find the skewer from the parts box. You will need it to mount the front wheel. Insert the skewer through the axle and thread on the acorn nut. Position the wheel into the fork dropouts and tighten the skewer clamp. Position the front fender into place and mount it to the fork with the long reflector bolt. Secure the bolt. Use the short hex bolts to secure the fender struts to the fork near the dropouts. The rear fender is already in place. You will need to secure the struts to the frame using short hex bolts. It is recommended to apply grease to the threads before installing the pedals. Be aware, the pedals are side-specific and will have a label to indicate either left or right. The left pedal is reverse threaded. The rear rack is mounted with medium hex bolts. Position the rack into place and use a 4 mm hex wrench to tighten the bolts. The roll bag is attached to the rear rack with buckles. Basket assembly begins with the correct hardware. Mount the basket strut to the basket with the plate hardware provided. The basket will mount directly to a piece of hardware on the headset, while the struts mount on the fork near the dropouts. Attach the front brake line to the left lever. Reflectors can be mounted to the handlebars and seat posts. The gears on your bike are pre-tuned, but they may need some minor adjustment. Your bike is now complete and ready to ride. Visit xdsbikeco.com for more details.